We're going to discuss the tax value versus online value versus the true market value of three homes that are directly behind me. So home number one over here, the tax assessed value is $734,000. Home number two, directly behind me, $666,000. And then home number three is $698,000. We all know in most of our areas, homes are selling above the tax assessed value in most cases, sometimes well above. So taking it to the next step is looking at online values. When I looked at a couple of different online values that are available to you, home number one over here, the one online value said it was worth $801,000. Another online value tool said $809,000. The home behind me, one online value said $680,000. Another one said $760,000, a huge difference between the two values. And then home number three over here, one online value said $791,000, while another one said $780,000. So when we look at these different values, it is sometimes hard to figure out what the different values mean until you get into really looking at the market value. Talking to a local agent who is familiar with the neighborhood, this is my neighborhood, and I know it well, and we've sold a number of homes in this neighborhood, we can really look at what the current values are, not based on tax assessment, not based on online values, but really truly looking at the market value. So in my estimation and in my research looking at the values, the home number one over here, which has gone through major renovations and several additions and complete remodels, as you can see, is worth somewhere between $950,000 and $1 million. That is nearly $150,000 to $200,000 above the online value estimates and nearly $250,000 above tax assessed values. Home number two here is in the range of somewhere around $850,000 in terms of the market value due to the renovations that it has gone through. It in fact had a recent appraisal of somewhere between $835,000 to $840,000 from a professional appraiser 3 months ago. And then home number three, which if you recall, had a higher online estimate of $780,000, $791,000, actually would be valued somewhere around $765,000 in my research and estimation. A lot of the factors that go into what the market value can depend on what time of the year that the home is being sold, what the yard looks like, and also, most importantly, what updates have occurred inside the home, whether they're cosmetic or major updates that have been done to some of the major systems, kitchen and baths. So these modifications normally aren't picked up in the public records, and you'll find some faulty information in public records as we look at the specifics of the home. Sometimes the square footages will be off, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms will not be included in there. And it is interesting that the online values are just looking at averages, and a lot of times the data is still doing catch up from months and months ago. And in our area, we have been seeing an increasing market, so the online values are having a hard time keeping up with the pace. Hope you found this information to be helpful. Take care.